Hi guys, welcome to Daggerfall here in Glenumbra. Today I'm going to give you the guided tour of my Clothier's hut. It's one of all of the houses that I've made. I've basically made a house for every single profession in the game, so I'm going to show you the Clothier's hut today. But before we go in, my clothing store is just here, but before we go in I'm going to show you the competition, which is just across the road, and then we can have a bit of a comparison between one and the other. So this is Kareem. He runs this Clothier store, and as you can see, it's got a few bits and pieces in it. It's a little bit sparsely laid out. He lives and works in here. As you can see, his bed and everything is there. That's his workstation there for making his clothes, and he's got a spinning wheel. And it's pretty simple, and it's functional, okay? So I decided to set up a rival store across the road, and I'm going to show you what that looks like now. So I run a mental health Instagram account. There's links to it somewhere, I think, on my YouTube if you're interested in finding out. But I mention it because just before Christmas, I was approached by a fast fashion brand in order to try and sort of sell their or promote their merchandise through my Instagram account. And I get people come up to me and approach me for this quite often, and I usually ignore them. But because this came from the company that it did, I decided that I was going to respond. And I have issues with fast fashion because they treat their workers really poorly in order for the people to be able to buy really cheap clothes. And so I basically made the point to them that instead of paying me to promote their merchandise, that they'd be better off spending the money and paying their workers, more than a pittance for making them clothes. And funnily enough, I never heard from them again. What a shame. So here we are inside my Clothier's hut, and I'm going to give you the guided tour. First of all, let's introduce you to Miri. So Miri is the clothier. She owns the store, so if you come here, she will be the one that makes your clothes for you. I know she looks quite stern, but actually she's quite friendly when you get to know her. She also loves her cats, so as you can see there, we've got a haunted house cat sitting by the fire, and we also have a black cat sitting over here chilling on top of these rugs. So if you like cats, then this is the place for you. If you don't like them, then I'd probably say avoid this place. So aside from making clothes, Miri also makes rugs, as you can see. So there's two examples of rugs that she's made on the floor, and there's a bunch of them rolled up here that are waiting to be sold. And she has a loom here that enables her to do that, so she makes all of her own materials, all of her own rugs, etc. She's also got a changing room here, so if you want to try on any of the clothes that she's made for you, then you can do that there in privacy. Here we've got a table that has a lot of materials and threads and stuff that she needs for her work, and there are some sort of bloodied looking tools there, and they may look a little bit gruesome because unfortunately one of the things that she does do is she uses fur in some of her armour. And in today's day and age, we don't agree with fur. It is bad. I would never wear it personally, but this is set way back when such things were acceptable. So she does skin various animals in order to make the armour, and you can see there's a fox's pelt, which she'll probably turn into something later. She's also got a spinning wheel just behind her there, so again she can make threads that she needs for making her clothes, and in the background you can see a tanning rack for making leather. Above that you can see some clothes that she has made and dyed, because something else that she does is she likes to dye her own materials. So if we come over here, you can see there's various little jars and bottles and stuff here of dyes that she's going to use, and you can see her sewing kit there with all of her needles and threads and things that she needs for making her clothes. And of course you need a clothes horse or a clothes dummy in order to make those things, so you can see there her tape measure just draped over the makings of what looks to be a dress that she is making for somebody there, because everything in this place is tailor-made. Nothing is off the peg, as it were, not like fast fashion. And then here we have an armoury, because she also makes armour for people as well. So whether it's light, medium or heavy armour, she is also capable of making all of those types of things. So whatever you're in the market for, basically she can make it for you. So I highly recommend that you come and visit Miri the next time you're in Daggerfall, because she will really sort you out with some really decent gear. she made the clothes that I'm currently wearing now, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think it's kind of nice. So this is my Clothier's hut. I hope you enjoyed that really short little guided tour, because like I say, this is one of the smallest houses in the game, so it's only one room, but it's perfect for making a store like this. So if you're interested in seeing any of my other houses that I've made for the professions and some tours of some of my larger houses, then please check out some of the other videos on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.